Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.74. Now, when we left off, we had just spoken to Nodar, and he had given us the final stage in the Illica Falki questline. And now we are going to be heading in to Volderberg and attempting to take it. Now, do bear in mind, they have about 260 units here. We have 288, so not entirely sure how it will go. We actually have 281 because many of our units are still knocked unconscious, goodness me. Now, we are going to be leveling up many of our units right here. I'm not entirely sure why Alandauer is tagged as an infantry. Probably need to change that in just a second. And we are going to be leveling up his intelligence. Are we? Wait a second. I don't know whether that's actually a good idea, because we do have Kara that is doing first aid and wound treatment, and he is doing surgery, and he already has 8 in surgery, so I'm not entirely sure if we need to get any more than that. Do we need to get more than that? I don't know. But right now, maybe we should just go for wound treatment and first aid anyway, because Kara might get killed. Okay, let's just do that as a backup. Let's have 2 medics. Is that redundant? Probably, yes. Probably very redundant indeed, but we are going to do it nevertheless. So, yes, there's Alandel, done, and now we will be speaking to Antiope. And another point in strength is definitely... Oh, wait a minute. No, that is not power draw, thank you very much. That is power draw, there we go. And she's going to be even more deadly than she already was. She actually has no helm. Ah. No helm. That's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping that we actually had a spare helm in our inventory, but no such luck. So, let us now speak to Tylan. He's actually doing quite well. He has quite a few different stats here, and I'm not entirely sure what to improve. Oh my goodness. Oh, athletics. There we go. That sounds good. Now, Alden, of course, and more agility for him, and he's not using a shield, so shield's probably useless. Let's go for Iron Flesh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that either, but I feel like if you're not using a shield, then shield skill is probably not too good. Let's get some more in surgery for Kara. Kind of pointless, isn't it? But still, we are going to do it, because just in case Alandel gets taken out, you never know. So, yes, that's actually quite nice. We are actually going to be moving Kara down here as well, so that maybe she will spawn in a little bit later, but obviously we have so many companions. I think, wait a minute. You know what? Should we do that? Okay, so let's see what I can do here. I'm actually going to move Kara all the way down. Not all the way down, but just a little bit down. And then we're going to be changing his tag to cavalry, of course. But yes, that's what we're wanting to do. Well, actually, wait a minute. Let's make these companions. Now, Kara is also... Where is she? There she is. Let's make her companions as well. So what we're going to do is, as soon as we get in, we're going to put our companions at the very back of the siege, so that they can stay alive as much as possible. Now, hopefully, once Kara spawns in, Alandel would have already gotten taken out, or hopefully he's still alive, but you never know. He's probably not going to be alive, but we'll see. And so, let's do it. Let us build our ladders, hopefully rather fast. We started in the morning, so hopefully we will not get to nighttime. I would appreciate... Yeah, there we go. Phew, that was actually very close. There did appear to be a vassal that was attempting to attack us, and I'm very thankful that we were able to construct the ladder in time. So, let's do it. Without further ado, let us head in. And, oh my, this is actually a very close quarters combat situation right here. Okay, well, we have 8 archers. Kind of pointless to stand here, isn't it? So we're going to be telling everyone to charge in. And why do we have Falcon Scouts? Ah, I think I may have not moved the Falcon Scouts from the top of my army, because obviously I was leveling up a couple of those guys. And unfortunately, it appears as though... Yeah, they're still at the front. But nevertheless, it appears as though many of our units are actually doing a very reasonable job right now. And our archers are, of course, going to be standing back here. We have a markswoman. I don't know where I got one of those from, but I'm very pleased that they are here, because it appears as though she's doing a really good amount of damage. Antiope is absolutely destroying them. Tamaris and Silavethiel as well. Wow. I gotta say, if you're gonna get any companions, I feel like getting the Elven companions, the Elven Archer companions, are probably the best choices, apart from Alandel, of course. But Alandel is very expensive. And, well, do bear in mind that Silavethiel as well as Tamaris are quite expensive. Antiope, not so much, I don't believe. I actually can't remember. I think Antiope was about 7,000, which is quite a significant amount, but I feel like Silavethiel was 10,000, or am I getting everything mixed up? I think I'm probably getting this all mixed up, but I feel like the archers, in terms of Antiope, Silavethiel, and Tamaris, are actually very, very useful indeed, because of course they can take out units very precisely, very quickly, and you don't have to get into range, so that they can stay alive as much as possible. I'm actually thinking we're going to do something here. We're actually going to be telling all of our units to stand back, because we are losing a lot of units. Yeah, well, the enemy has actually lost more units, but I feel like we should just pull back right here, because I really want to get into the action. I think I could probably make a little bit of a difference, and yeah, maybe I can make a bit of a difference. I would like to. Come on. We need to make some differences here. Oh, Kara actually got a kill with her crossbow. Now that's pretty... Oh, no. Okay, so this is the reason why I don't like going first. So, let's tell everyone now to charge in. And we're going to be telling our archers to stand back there. Don't shoot me in the back. Yep. Oh, we have our new shield, if you remember. And hopefully that will protect us. Oh, no. This is not good, actually. I should not have done this. Come on, Gladiator, get in there. Don't get killed yet. I need you to get in there and clear a path. Clear a path for me. I am your leader after all. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're in, but I am against this. Whatever this is. I think this is a... Whoa, okay. Spear unit. Doesn't use a spear, though, for some reason. Okay. Maybe that means something different. Okay, oh no, we need to take out that Dragonair. Oh yes, here we go. Okay, so I'm not going to be focusing on the archery nests this time. I am going to be focusing on getting our units into the actual keep itself. Obviously, because otherwise... Okay. What actually killed me? Did I just get shot, or... Oh. I got shot by one of these guys, didn't I? That's kind of a shame. Okay, well... That is a shame. And you know why? Now, I cannot get our units into the battlements. No! Okay, well... What can you do? 73 damage. That actually would have killed me outright no matter what, because I have 70 HP, I think? So, yeah, even if I had more than that, I probably would have died anyway, because I did take a little bit of damage prior to that, so that is really quite unfortunate. We are winning. We are winning, but at what cost? So far, it's actually not bad. It's just the fact that we are stuck in this bottleneck. If we were not stuck in... Oh, wait. Oh, no, Allendale just got taken out. I was a little hopeful there, but then my hopes were dashed by their archers. They seem to be doing a pretty reasonable amount of damage right now. That is not good. That is definitely not good. Come on, guys. You need to get off that ladder and get into the keep. I was attempting to help you with that, but unfortunately it appears as though we are probably going to have to retreat here. Are we? Wait a minute. We might actually be getting in. Some of our people are getting in, and we're actually doing a pretty reasonable amount of damage. It's just the fact that we are still stuck. If we weren't stuck in the bottleneck, this would be much, much easier. We have Arakanus at the front line here. Never mind. He just got taken out as soon as I said that. Okay, I'm going to stop naming our companions as soon as they enter, because I have a feeling that I'm jinxing them in some way. But yes, let's try not to do that, shall we? Okay, we are going to be retreating. And let's take a look here. So, we lost 26 units to death, which is actually not that bad. That is completely fine. Pretty good ratio, because we took out 159 of their units. Well, 107 due to the Grim Reaper, of course. So, we're going to be waiting here for some time. I am going to be intercepted by... Oh, no. Wow, I actually thought I was going to be intercepted by that vassal that was nearby, but it was Baron Ralph. And Baron Ralph was intercepted by one of our patrols. Can you believe it? No, I can't believe it either. So, let us build some ladders, and then we will be waiting here for some time. And we will see If we can then get in once again. Okay, I'm going to wait until morning, maybe? Maybe. Yes, early morning. Okay, that will do. Significant group of enemies spotted near... Oh, yes, spotted near Yuruma Castle. Yes, while I was gathering forces, Yuruma Castle actually came under siege, and they have not taken it yet, so I can only imagine that maybe Lord Shijin or Lord Marcus have showed up to the party, as it were. So, let us lead our soldiers once again. We have a pretty reasonable level of HP right now. We're going to be telling everyone to charge in once again. I would love to be able to get in there once more, but yes, as we know, it may not happen, but I am going to attempt to get into the middle of the pack here, rather than at the front. I feel like going at the front may be a little bit suicidal, and I'm going to try a little bit of a different tactic this time. And so far, this actually seems to be rather safe, because we are surrounded by our units, and I do believe we're actually going to be making good inroads on the battlements this time around. It appears as though we're taking a lot of them down. They are taking a lot of us down, but not as many as before. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm being shot, so that's the reason why we're having difficulties here. I really need to get a ranged weapon. I need to get a ranged weapon very, very much. My goodness. Okay. Well, I just hope that that guy isn't going to shoot me in the side as soon as I turn to the right yet again. Let's just try and use our shields as best as possible. Now, there are good points and bad points about retreating. Now, the good points are, of course, that Silavethiel, Tamaris, and Antiope get their arrows back, as well as our Machiavellian marksmen and various other arranged units, of course, but the downsides, well, they're pretty apparent. Bottleneck, and we're back to pretty much square one, but we are wearing them down. This is a war of attrition, after all. We do need to deal a significant amount of damage, and if that means having to retreat, then so be it, unfortunately enough. I really didn't want to, but I was dead, and our units did seem to be overwhelmed slightly. Oh no, that guy is shooting me. No, my shield! Look at my shield! Look at how many bolts and arrows there are in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've been shot in the shoulder as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, let me get in here, please. Yeah, come on. Yeah, we're getting in. Are we going to get in? No, it appears not. Okay, we are having difficulties here once again. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to use my mace against these fellows, but it appears that will not be the case either. Ow. They're able to hit me, but I'm not able to hit them. That is a travesty. Oh my goodness, I am actually literally not able to hit them. Oh my goodness, now I'm at the front and my shield is about to die. Oh no. Oh, my shield's down. Okay, I think I'm dead, but I can try to block as much as I possibly can. And if I can block as long as I possibly can, then hopefully our AI friends will be able to do a good amount of damage to the remaining units here. And, of course, then I get killed. Yep. Couldn't do anything about that, that's for sure. Goodness me. Okay, so how are we doing here? We're actually doing worse than we were previously. That's probably because many of the higher level units are actually stationed at the front now. So that was a mistake, I guess. That was a mistake on my part, and well, I apologize to our forces. However, I do believe that this might be the last remaining forces that they actually have in the keep here. So if they receive more reinforcements, I will probably decide to retreat once again. But if they don't, then I feel like we are going to be on the road to victory. Or at least I hope so. We will see. We will see. A lot of our light Renweirds are coming in here now, and I'm not entirely confident about those guys' abilities at the moment, because if you know, they don't have the greatest equipment, but they are units that are very efficient, I suppose you could say, because they do, of course, knock people unconscious. They enable us to take many more prisoners. And speaking of prisoners, if we were able to take this, we would actually gain 100 prisoners from their prisoners' hold, because, of course, they do have a couple of prisoners taken from our previous garrison here. I actually feel like this is the last remaining units, and we are going to outnumber them. We are going to outnumber them, so this is great. This is very, very good indeed. I just hope that all of our light Renweirds do not suffer the same fate and die before they are able to take as many prisoners as possible. Oh, yes. Oh, no, this guy right here is causing us a great deal of grief right now. He's one of the Kaiser archer units. Oh my, that's not too good. We are starting to get in, however, so that is excellent. Hopefully we will see the demise of this Kaiser archer very soon. And I can't wait to see how many prisoners we can actually take, because it appears as though we have knocked... Well, I wouldn't say... Wait a minute, how many have we... Oh no, not that much actually. No, we haven't knocked that many unconscious, but now that our light Renweirds are actually in here, it appears as though the unconsciousness rate has gone up 100%, but yes, before we were just killing them. And now what is... Oh, we actually have someone over here. Okay, so that is the last remaining unit, and we have conquered Volderburg. Very nice indeed. Took a while, didn't it? It did take a while, but I suppose that is to be expected, considering there were a pretty significant amount of good units in here. And what else can you expect? Because, of course, Kaiser Otto IV was stationed in here not until quite long ago. He did actually leave a very short while ago, so there is that to consider. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. The absolute fun that can be gained from taking 100 rescued prisoners, including a Holy Crusader and various Valahir Thane units. Oh my... Look at that. And we do get Illica Falki Rangers, and Knights, and Hunters, and Riders. Wow. That is impressive. That is very, very nice indeed. And we, of course, want to make sure that we take all of the captured enemies as well. I'm just taking all of these fellows first, because, of course, we do get higher prisoner capacity the more units we have in our army itself. Okay, come on. Show me 215 prisoners. Maybe 210? 250? Oh, no, 217, 231. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're actually going to have that many, but... Oh, yeah, we actually have quite a lot less than I anticipated. Okay, well, that's fine. That's not too bad. We are able to sell those for a very mighty profit, after all. And I do believe, yeah, I'm going to be taking this for myself. Because I had it before. Marcus is going to get the next castle, of course. So let's do that. There we go. And I may be a little bit greedy. Am I being greedy about that? Maybe. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy, but I feel as though I should probably take the first initial cities, and then as time goes on I can start to split those up into various groups and territories, and hopefully give those to various vassals that may defect to us. So I have conquered Volderburg, so should I now speak to Nodar? Yes, I have conquered it. And there we go, the relation with the Illica has increased from 86 to 136, and of course now the Reich absolutely loathes us. My goodness. From now on you may recruit Illicans from me whenever you like. And I would like to recruit some Illicans. I would like to hire 20. Whoa, there are only 3,000? And you can do as many as you like? What? This is just like slaves, but even better. Oh my. I think you can imagine what's going to go on here. Oh yes, I think you can imagine. So, let's see here. We can take a couple of these. We can level up some of these as well. And, oh, Scout actually leveled up. Goodness me. Oh, wow. He actually leveled up twice. And I didn't realize. Well, at least now I do. So let's get another few points in athletics and shield. Wait a minute. Should I get another point in riding skill just in case we come across something that needs 6 in riding? That might actually be an idea, but I feel like athletics and shield are just so much more useful right now. Okay, let's do that. And I think we're actually going to be getting a bow at some point, so I'm going to level up some archery skill. And maybe crossbows after that too. So, let's set up our garrison. We're going to be putting all of the Draken units in there. Let's see. And some Volhirs, a Sagittarius, Volhir raiding archers, snowcrawlers, snowwalkers. Just need to bulk it up, really. We don't really need the greatest of units, but we just need to make sure that there are a lot of bulky units in there. Is that it? Is that all I have? That is pretty much all I have. Goodness me, okay. Oh, Markswoman. Oh, Markswoman actually leveled up from Peasant Woman, I do believe. Isn't it? I think so. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so we have 45 units. Do we have a ransom broker in here? I did not see before. It appears as though we do not. I will check upstairs, but I feel like all of the points where they could be have been filled or are empty. So, yes, that is not too good. Okay. 3,000 for 6 Perisno Squires, or 3,000 for 20 Illicafalki Hunters. That is just insane. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. We have some farmers and robbers here. There's 53 in the garrison here. That's not going to prevent any from taking it. So, let's give the farmers and the robbers, the brigands, and the peasant women, even though I would like to level those up. Caravan guards, and... Okay. Now, what I could do... In theory, actually, where... Okay, let me finish some sentences, shall I? Yes, that might be a good idea. Yes, so my thoughts are, right now, what are we going to do? We're going to fight a couple of bandits. We're going to try and take as many of them prisoner as we can, after resting, of course, because we do have... How many of those fellows do we have? We have... What? We have 96? Goodness me. Oh, yes. That must be because I actually took out 50 of the units that one of our... recruiters was able to gain. So that is actually very, very nice. So, first off, we're going to be waiting here for some time, and then we will just see... What's that? What is that over there? Queen Aegea. Oh my goodness. Is she friendly to us? I don't think so somehow, but if she... She's got 10 Divine Aethelings as prisoners. Oh my goodness. If I only could take her on right now. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. And these fellows are attempting to besiege Volderberg, of course. But if she enters a fight with these guys, I will help her. I will head in there to help her. Oh, yes. That is going to be insanely good. Is she coming after us? Yes, she actually is. Wow. That is pretty mean. That is pretty mean. Okay. Well, we're going to be waiting here for some time. And I suppose, considering she is around here, no one is going to approach Volderberg ever, so that's actually quite good. I gotta say, that's pretty nice. Oh, Uliastai has now been besieged. Of course it has. Oh, of course it has. Okay, so yes, what we need to do is try to get as much money as we can, and I was about to say that we're going to go off and fight a couple of foreign invaders. We're going to try and get as many of them as we can, because of course we do want to sell them to a ransom broker and make a lot of money. We do need to make a lot of money. So let's see here. We need to put these Illicafalki hunters in the garrison. I'm going to put 30 of them. Is that going to deter these guys? They're running from us, but it doesn't really mean anything right now. I just need to head back to Uliastai. Oh, this is not good. Where is Queen Aegea when you need her? Oh, she's over there. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to be ending this episode off here. And next time on Perisno 0.74, we are probably going to be taking on Kaiser Otto IV and his 14 Dragoneer units, special Dragoneer units, and 8 regular Dragoneer units, in a field battle along with Baron Reinhold. And then we are also going to be heading on to Uliastai, because I actually left the garrison a little bit bare, because I needed to get as many units as possible to take Volderberg. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.